Hi, this is Bob Bobson 6868, and I put up a video talking about how to use XSplit to live stream, and I thought I would show you an alternative because that was pretty popular and I think people would like to see this. So if you look at XSplit here, the price you're going to pay to have XSplit for 3 months is $15. If you would like a year, it's going to be $40. It says limited time offer. I'm not sure how limited that really is, or if they're just trying to trick you. And 36 months, you're going to pay $90 for the personal. The profession or the premium, it doesn't add a whole lot, but you're going to pay. Let's see, 3 months is $25, 12 months is $60, and 36 months is $150. And if you look here, you get a stream delay, a projector. I don't know what you would need that for streaming video games, remote desktop presenter, bulk license option. So mainly that stuff I think is for like business purposes, not really for live streaming games. The only thing that can maybe help you is a stream delay for stream joiners. So I would just get the personal. That's what I have, and I have a 12-month. So I think I paid around $60. I don't know, 40. I think it was a little more actually when I got it. I think they've lowered the price. I'm not positive. But if you would like an alternative, what you want to do is just go to Google, type in OBS, and click on Open Broadcast Software. This is actually a completely free software for live streaming. You can read all this. Basically, just click on download, and then they got a test build and a current stable build. This is still in beta, so it's not final version, but right there you download it. And so I forgot to open that up. So here is basically what the open broadcast software looks like. It looks a lot different than XSplit. A lot of similarities. It's pretty easy to use if you're familiar with XSplit. So here you got File, Settings, Profiles, and Help. So first off, go to Settings, and you need to go to Broadcast Settings. Now you can do just record straight to your PC, or you can live stream. Now they've got a couple different available, and if you're using Twitch, you're going to want to click on the Twitch. This is servers. If you know what server's best, they don't really have a thing here helping you find like they do on XSplit, which is pretty good on XSplit. Now you're going to need your stream key. Now to get your stream key, you're going to want to go to this address, twitch.tv/broadcast, and right here you will see sign in. And once you sign in, it'll give your stream key. You just copy that and insert it here. I don't think you need to fill any of this out. They do have a hotkey where you could just set your keyboard to a certain button to start streaming or to stop streaming. But I'm going to cancel that. And so there you see my info's already filled in. This auto reconnect is for if you get disconnected, it'll reconnect you. And you can also save to file or not save to file while you're streaming. If you do the local file output only, it's only going to save. And you can put here where you want to put it, or here where you want it to save. You can browse and pick a folder and whatever. So that's kind of the basics. Now obviously you're going to want to set your language. I think this is to save different profiles. I'm not really sure. So you could save different settings, which is kind of cool if you want different settings for recording and different settings for live streaming, I guess. I'm not sure what this is exactly. This is your quality settings just like on XSplit, your bit rate just like on XSplit, and your audio encoding just like on XSplit. With a 1 upload speed, these settings work pretty decently for me. You know, that's something you might have to adjust depending on your connection. You could go higher or lower. Video, you pick your video adapter, your base resolution. This is going to be whatever you're inputting, and so it's my monitor. You can choose monitor 1 or 2. You know, just pick the monitor. Now this would be for if you want to record in 1080 and then you want to live stream in a lower quality. It'll downgrade it for you, which is cool. I don't know what this does actually. I don't know what the filter is, and then this is how many frames per second you're gonna run at, and I don't know what that is. No. Audio, you know, what do you want the audio to record? It'll, I think, automatically just record your desktop just like on XSplit, but you could set different devices. You could set different microphones if you have different microphones. Probably just leave it on default, and then you have a push to talk, so if you don't want it always to be recording your voice, you know, you can set a key, so that's kind of neat too. But for most people doing live commentaries, that's probably not gonna work. I actually have a mute on my mic if I need to turn it off. Similar thing, but I think probably a little easier just to do it right off the mic. And then this is one thing that XSplit is really missing, is the mic boost right here. So if you have a lot of people have experienced, including myself, where on XSplit your voice doesn't come through real well and it's kind of low, you can go ahead and boost this, and all it does is just turn up your mic even louder. So that's definitely a welcome feature. If your audio isn't quite lining up, you can offset this. They have this on Twitch. I think I set mine to around 500 milliseconds on Twitch. I haven't messed with this one as much. I mean on XSplit, but I haven't messed with this one as much, so I don't really know for sure. And that obviously is based on connection. I would just do some tests for that. Under advanced, you can set the priority of where you want your computer to process this, and you're probably going to want it high unless you're playing a video game and not using Xbox or PlayStation. Then you might not want it on high. Scene buffering time, I honestly don't know what that is. I kind of read some of these. They say super fast i5, ultra fast i7, and very fast could be a quad core, and obviously these would be lower quality. And I don't really know exactly what that does. I don't know. I honestly don't know what any of these settings are, and they're probably not real important. This is kind of neat too. You can I don't have. Let's see. I can enable preview, and if you just be silent, you can see kind of where your background noise is at, and you can set your mic so that automatically starts and stops below that, so that you're not just constantly getting all the background noise. And I don't know these settings as well, but more sound settings. So there's basically your settings. Now if you wanted to say add a new scene, similar to how you would on XSplit, you just go to add scene, and you can name your scene. As you can see here, I've got lots of different scenes named depending on what I'm playing. And so these are your scenes, and then on the right you add your sources. You know, if you're playing a game, you can click game capture. This would be for if you're playing a PC game. It would capture your PC game. Video capture device, that would be for I don't think it works for like a hot-pog. Let's see, they got the webcam and the hot-pog, but I always have a problem trying to get that to work. It doesn't. I think it doesn't work right. I don't know exactly what the deal is with that, but so I think what you would need to do is go to window capture, and you need to be sure to have your total media extreme open. And this is where this is where it gets a little complicated. But you set that. Trying to get this right. Alright. I need to set a different window. I don't want the window. I'm sorry. I'm doing this wrong. Okay. Let me try a second time. Now what I want to do is add a monitor capture, and I want it to be monitor 2. There we go. So that's how you do that. And so I think that's the basics on it. I don't know what else I can need to show you guys. You can add things like I'll just real quickly add my webcam here. I've never done it before, so I don't know. There's me. Okay. I'm not sure how you adjust that exactly, but and this is your preview, stop preview right here. So if you want to see what it's going to look like without actually streaming, you just click preview. Now if you click start stream, that's to actually start streaming. This would adjust your gameplay audio or anything coming out of your PC audio, and this would adjust your microphone audio. So I think that's about it. I don't think there's a whole lot else to say. I just want to thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you out in the future.